Hey everyone, this is Revenue Ravi here. Yeah, I changed my YouTube channel's name to Revenue Ravi. No longer Rupee Trader. I don't go by that anymore, just because Ravi is my nickname. So now it's going to be Revenue Ravi going forward. But this video is about car insurance and how those car prices are literally increasing over the years without any signs of stopping. And that's exactly why I'm here. I'm here to break down the why and the how behind those numbers, what's happening behind the scenes. So guys, just before we begin, I want to let you know that I am myself an insurance agent. So I speak to people every single day looking for insurance, and I give them insurance every single day. And trust me, there are so many things that so many clients just do not know about that goes on in the insurance industry. And that's exactly what I'm going to break down. So stay tuned. So as of 2023, the average car insurance premium in Ontario alone hit around $1,800 annually, which is a really big increase from last year. But take this in, Ontario is really big, so you do have a lot of families living outside the city, which obviously means lower prices than still. But don't get me wrong, $1,800 isn't low, it's still a very high price. However, when you compare it to the average insurance rate that people get in the GTA, which by the way accounts for around 42% of all the Ontario population, there's a different story. That exact number at $1,800, it turns to $2,400 in the GTA alone, and that's a crazy number, but an expected number. The reason why? Well, there's more people in a tight, confined space. When you have too many people in one space, there's more traffic, there's more people don't know how to drive, you're gonna get more accidents. So it is sort of expected. But now the question is, okay, sure, everyone understands that it should be more in the city, but why has insurance risen over the years for so long for everybody, not just for those who live in the city, but for those who live in the rural areas? Why has insurance increased so much after COVID? So the biggest catalyst to that is literally COVID. Let me explain. During COVID, unlike our neighbors in the south, Canada was in a nationwide lockdown, which meant less vehicles on the road. That's a great thing for insurance. Why? Well, if your car isn't on the road, it's not in the risk of being hit, of being stolen, of getting into a claim. Simple and easy. So during COVID, insurance companies were breezing through until they weren't. This is what happened. Post-COVID, car prices went up. Car repairs went up. Supply chains were disrupted. Parts were harder to find. People got worse at driving after taking such a long break, causing more accidents. And on top of that, there's a lot more tech in your car. Your vehicle isn't just a hunk of metal anymore. There are so many electronic components to it. You got motion sensors, you got backup cameras, automatic brake systems, which, don't get me wrong, are all great things. But when it comes to the insurance company, they look at it from a different standpoint. They look at it in this way. Okay, if it gets into an accident, we're going to put more money into repairing it. If it gets into a total loss, we're going to have to pay more because it's worth more. And also, not to mention in Canada, Ontario specifically, car theft is literally on the rise like nothing ever seen before. Every 5 minutes, there's a car stolen in Ontario. That is crazy. And let's not also forget insurance fraud. A lot of people don't know about this. Insurance fraud costs billions of dollars each year. Everything from staged accidents to exaggerated claims add up. According to the Insurance Bureau of Canada, insurance fraud across all lines of insurance costs about $3 billion annually. So it's a big price that they're paying. And what's the result of all of that? Premiums are climbing, prices are going up. That is why. Last year, they jumped 14%, the most significant hike in over 15 years. And predictions say we might see another 13% increase this year alone. So keep that in mind. If you're paying $500 for all your car insurances, a 10%, 20% increase on that is really going to hurt. That's $100 more per month. Can you afford that? Most people cannot. But now I want to get to the important part. What can you do to lower your insurance rate? So as an insurance agent who sold around a couple of hundred policies, I would say, I haven't been counting, you should be shopping around. I mean, you're not going to believe how many people I've come across that have been with their company for 20 years, 30 years, 40 years in hopes that they're going to reduce their price per year. That doesn't happen. Not after COVID, not post-COVID. Pre-COVID, that did happen. Loyalty was valued. But after COVID, things changed. Insurance companies have raised their prices. The environment in general changed for insurance vehicles, and nowadays the longer you stick with a company, the worse your price is going to be. So again, the best thing that you can do for yourself, given that your renewal is coming up, is always to do quotes, because every insurance company, they have to give you at least 45 days before the renewal so that they can tell you what the price is for the next term. So before they do that, you can actually do quotes. Look at the prices that other insurance companies will give you for the same information, same coverages, same car, same drivers. and put your options on the table. Make the best decision for yourself, for your family, because if you find an insurance company that's going to give you a lower rate by $20, sure, it might not seem like that much, but $20 times 12 is $240. That's $240 that you wouldn't give away to anyone. So why would you give it away to an insurance company? You always want to get the lowest price for yourself. And you'll be surprised at the benefits that come with your occupation as well. Check your company that you work for. Look at the benefits. Check to see if they have any contracts with any insurance provider, which will then give you a discount. Use them. Also, if you're an alumni of a school, college, university, use those too. Those work, and a lot of insurance companies will give you a discount for being an alumni. And also, because everything is online now, you can do quotes online. Do quotes online because you get 10% discount right away. Use them. Bundle your car and home and everything into one company. You got a 20% discount on the car side, 10% discount on the home side for free. That's a bundle discount. Make sure the renewals are at the same time so you're not stressed out every time it's renewal. Make sure your car has an anti-theft device, because nowadays in Ontario specifically, there's a lot of that going around. So insurance companies, when they find out that you have an anti-theft device on your vehicle, they're going to appreciate that. They're going to give you a discount and you'll be better off for it. But again, those are just some of the things. There's a lot more things, a lot more discounts that you can get that would obviously help you to reduce some of the burden that the insurance has put on you. But guys, if you want more insurance tips, hit me up on my email. It's in the description below. You can just reach out to me and just ask me. By the way, I don't work for commission. I'm only on a salary basis, so I'm not going to be selling you anything. Don't worry about that. It's only if you're looking for help. I'm more than happy to help you guys out. And also, I realize there's only 1.5% of all the viewers actually are subscribed to the channel, which is a pretty low number. I'm not going to lie. It's really, really low. So if you think that my content deserves a subscription, I'd love for you to hit the red button. But other than that, like and comment, helps me out. It motivates me. So thank you so much and take care of yourself.